What's going on? What's going on, people? It's your boy Double R, man. Shouts out to the real battle rap community, man. Wait till some of my people get on up in here. How y'all feeling today? Yeah, I made a video of it, but I decided to tell y'all in the live. Starting tomorrow. I was gonna do it today, but I'm gonna just do it tomorrow, just so that everybody that come through can know. Excuse me. Starting tomorrow at 7 p.m., I'm gonna start doing my shows, man. I'm gonna start doing my lives, my episodes. Then every weekend, maybe Saturday, I'll take breaks. On Sundays, I'll just do it at any time. But moving forward, starting tomorrow, I'm gonna be doing my shows at 7:30. All right. Let's see who's up in the building. Carlos Rosado, Razor, 1990 in the building. What's up with you, fam? Yeah, so the topic for today is battle rap boxing. And is this battle rap or is it boxing? Now, battle rap is a form of fighting, but it's a match of wits. It's like verbal fighting. You know, it's psychological fighting. Ill Hill in the building. Salute and good morning, brother. I went to the podcast last night. Them niggas was hot with me. I represented. Salute to you, Ill Hill. It's battle rap bullshit. Yeah. Acting hard ain't hard to do. Yes, indeed. But yeah. Salute to you, man. Salute to you, fam. Yeah, but battle rap is like a dance. It's like a dance off. You know how you got the movie, You Got Served and Stomp the Yard. Battle rap is a safer way of, you know, getting off your feelings. It's a safer way of, you know, letting somebody know how you feel. Of two people actually letting each other know how they feel about issues in the past. Like we just seen recently with Math and what's the name? And Serge Jones. Like we're gonna see December the 20th with Math and Disaster. You know, at the King of Dot event where both Math and Disaster were having a battle. Math provoked Disaster to punch him. Disaster punched him. And that's all she wrote. But now, after things being so messy for so long, they about to settle their differences finally in the actual boxing ring. One of my subscribers told me yesterday, right? You know, is this battle rap or is it boxing? Which actually gave me the idea to make up this video. Because you had your issues with Tay-Rock and T-Rex right now. You know, it's a lot of stuff going on. And it's like, it's becoming beyond just actual words. You know, battle rap is about who can say the dopest shit, who can put the dopest shit together and present it to the public. You know, now it's becoming, well, it's kind of been that way, but now even more so than back then, it's becoming more physical now. An actual a match of wits, words, you know, they not going to box. If I hit my man, he not. What you saying? If I hit my man, he not a hitman. He a contractor. He keep a gun. If you need it, he'll contact. I don't know what you saying. We in the building. K.O.T.D, what's up with you, fam? Yes, sir. Mondre Moore in the building. Yeah, but you know, should this be boxing? Should they mix it up? Should it be battle rap and boxing? You know, because it's like it's getting out of hand. We seen the situation with Briz and Calico and all them at the Double Impact. We seen the issues involving Tay Rock and Rex. You know, we've seen the issues with Math and Disaster, Math and Sirius. You know, I feel like this shit'll probably be better if they were boxing. Because, you know, to be truthfully honest, if they keep going the route that they going with battle rap, it's not gonna go nowhere. One thing about fighting, one thing about and conflict, it sells. It sells like a motherfucker. You know, battle rap is supposed to be who can write the dopest shit, who can say the dopest shit. It's supposed to be about a beautiful mind. You know, it's like everything you do is chess, but it's like a game of chess. Now, it does have similarities. It does have its similarities to boxing. Like I said, it's pretty much like boxing. It's just verbal. It's just psychological. It's not physical. But now it's becoming more physical. You know, this battle rap shit is becoming like wrestling / boxing, where it's not entirely physical like boxing, but it's like wrestling. It's fake, and it's a little bit physical elements added to it. Double R, let Razor get his own rounds off. Yeah. I know, I seen Dex in the building. What's up with you, fam? Math had it coming. I stand on that. Math deserved that. I like this for it. LOL. Facts, Rob. Dex in the building. Virtual tough guy in the building. Virtual tough guy. Math punch like 4 battle rappers while they was rapping before Diz. LOL. I started watching Math just to see who he would punch next. Yeah, man. It's turning into a circus show. It turned into a circus show. You know? And a lot of these dudes really think that people that just come in there to hit and rap. But a lot of people just come in there for the charades, for the antics. You know, smash that like button, people. When you're here. Will Rowe, what's up with you, fam? You know, that's what the world has turned to, man. It has turned into one big ass fucking antic. One big ass fucking charade. You feel me? And my thing is, if you gonna go that route all the way, just like I was saying yesterday. If niggas gonna get out here and copy, if niggas gonna get out here and act and perpetrate, why not become an actor? Why not get paid being fake? Why not getting paid being a thorough nigga? Why not get paid for putting, you feel me? For causing bodily harm to another human being? Going to UFC, going to boxing. I rock with Mav, but he got Hallmark card from me. What that mean, Mondre Moore? If you make it a hybrid sport, it avoids the negative stigma of rappers not being able to keep rap it embraces and removes the discredit. I prefer just rap. You feel me? That's a great point though, Jay Lanu. That's a great point. If you do turn it into a two sport thing, a hybrid sport, it does eliminate the stigma of niggas not being able to rap and this, that, and the third. Fighting in battle rap is corny. The bars should stand for themselves. But see, here's the thing. Do you think it's a good idea for them to add boxing, actual boxing? At least for those who have some type of real issues? Because to be truthfully honest, all this physical altercations and shit like that is getting in the way of the sport. Niggas really going there fighting, not initially wanting to fight. Niggas actually going there to actually fight. You know, some people go there to actually fight. Some people have it in their mind and in their back pocket as a backup plan. Okay, if I lose to him or I don't do so good or he act a certain type of way, I'm gonna pop off and ruin the battle. I've seen it plenty of times. They got to learn how to deal with feelings and emotions. Yeah, but if they don't know how to deal with it and they can't control them and it's just that bad, why not box? Smacking them should have a special little thing for people who have real issues outside of just rapping. You feel me? It'll do wonders for the URL, man. It'll make it a hell of a lot more interesting. Just imagine you have actual boxers coming to see it. Then you'll have actual celebrities. And not these celebrities that just coming out because they fuck with certain battlers or they fuck with Smack in his movement. You'll have a real fucking base coming out on top of the one you already got. I'm not just saying like make it a regular thing. I'm just saying make it a special thing for those people who want to get it on past fucking rap. Then it'll give us a chance to see who really about that life and who really not. I would definitely watch a URL boxing match, laughing my ass off. Yeah, all of us will. I'm not watching this corny ass shit that I've been seeing. Like Rex and Rock, they look like they got legitimate beef beyond just rap. They got some steam they want to blow off. Double R, nobody is going to want to fight on a large scale like that. If they get their ass beat, that's going to live forever. Yeah. That's the problem, though. The problem is, but it's a good thing. You know, is you can actually live what you're talking about. But that'll also take away from the negative stigma about battle rap. And we can really see who's really about that life and who's really not. Be honest with you, I wish we could do that with blogging. Because there's a few niggas in this shit I know ain't really about that. I know I demolish. Shit, I wish they did that shit in blogging. Dex, hell no. That shit will get whack as hell. It will take the fun out of the bars and the lyrics. Dex, what you mean? One thing it will take away though is the lies. We'll really be able to determine who the fuck is about that life and who not. I think if there are no intentions of rapping, stick to those people that want the one on in between. Those long ass breaks between rap battles, mega events. Yeah, that's a good, you feel me? That's a good one. They need to handle that shit man to man. Yeah, but see, here's the thing. Some people do, some people don't. But the problem I have, just personally in blogging, and I know this is going on and been going on in battle rap and everywhere else, is that you have some of these characters out here that present a certain image to the public. But in person and behind the scenes, you know, wherever it is, on the phone, an actual person or whatever, these guys don't be acting like that. It'll also give the public a chance to know, you know, to determine who's really about that and who's really not. You feel me? Because some of us may know, but it's a lot of people in this world, man, that don't know or act like they don't know. That's why the math and disaster thing makes all kind of sense. Because it's like, okay, now we can see if that sucker punch was really a sucker punch, or if disaster is really about their life. You know? Or if math is about their life. We'll be able to see now. What's the instrumental in the back? Round double R. Shit is fire. Oh, it's Lakey inspired. Like you hear the music, and this is why I tell you niggas be copying me. You hear the music and YMF background, the music he always playing in his background, that's Lakey inspired. I hip them to Lakey inspired. So these niggas are literally walking around putting out content using my style. Literally. And it's all good. You know, just acknowledge it, man. That's all. Especially Tay-Rock. Everybody wants to see if he can fight. Yeah, I want to see it too. I already know what time it is, though. But who knows? Tay-Rock might surprise us. You know, you can't judge a book by its cover, but many of us have already seen this movie before. Smash that like button, people. Thank you. Tay-Rock is going to get himself hurt. Shaking my head. That's little nigga shit. Yeah. Shit, if Tay-Rock and Rex fought, I got my money on Rex. I got my bread on Rex. I seen Rex throw hands. I don't know about Tay-Rock. You know how the saying go. Niggas that talk the most shit is the ones that be backing out in crunch time. Mav needs to rap. He needs to what? Hey, Pongo Dongo. And that's a wild ass name. Hey, chill out, bro. Chill out with that shit, man. Peace and blessings to... Who's this? Oh, Alfred Buckley in the building. Peace and blessings to all ones, one love. Yeah. Salute to all my real ones, baby. We in here. I love Tay-Rock. That's one of my favorite battle rap. Dex, why you love Tay-Rock? He garbage to me. Yeah, Pongo out of pocket. Hey, whoever this Pongo character is, hey, Wrench Mob, get him on up out of here. I ain't got time for the BS today, man. I ain't got time for the BS, period. Moving forward. Whoever that Pongo character is, get him up out of here. I don't got time for it. The Authentic Soul, what's up with you, fam? The Authentic Soul. What you say, bro? Judah Ben Israel, my brother in the building. Salute to you. My motherfucking Skrilla. What's up with you, baby? Yeah, man. Bomber Clock. Ross Clock. Tay-Rock. Battle Boy. LOL. Yeah. Tay-Rock is the definition of a company man. Smack little, AKA Smack's little bitch. Smack a little sweet Valentine. Thank y'all. Suicide 29-2. Thank you, fam. Yeah, get that all day sucker on up out of here. That lollipop sucker. I doubt Tay Rock can fight. He didn't seem to want any smoke when he went south at the event. Yeah, Tay Rock talked all that shit, and he got up in that dude face, man. I ain't see Tay Rock do shit. You know how they say it. You know how the saying go, people. The one with the loudest bop ain't got no bite. Virtual tough guy. LOL, like Tay Rock. Yeah, all day sucker. See, some motherfuckers, man, they get behind that camera. They get behind their camera and they just action. They just hit they set. And they be like, yeah, I'm from K.O.T.D gang. Yeah, don't play. It's any nigga. They go for any nigga. They hit they set. As soon as they say cut, they be like, yeah, man, go get me some coffee. Go get me a drink of water. Go get me a coffee. What was that Steph 30 post about, Double R? Avenging tax. Oh, the Steph 30 post? Man, like I told y'all, man, a lot of them dudes was on my side, man. They was rocking with me. Then when, and I don't really want to get into it, but we can get into it a little bit. When YMF started getting out here, you know, waving, dangling around that curb to the rest of these rabbits, talking about him and Cassidy hanging out with each other and, you know, they chilling and shit like that. That's when everybody was like, man, they jumped from off my nuts. It was like, oh yeah, he the closest one to Cassidy, so let's go rock with him. So he half-ass think he's something right now. But the Steph 30 post was just letting people know, like, this is why I already know what's going on. I had a post with Phone Jones basically telling me that Cassidy wanted us to stir the narrative, having Arsenal putting out Arsenal choke videos. You know, then I seen Steph 30. One of my people sent me that with Steph 30 basically saying, you ain't read it? He's basically saying, smacking the URL and all that was trying to set Cassidy up. Now with the goods battle, you know, we ran with it. But this time, not gonna do it. You feel me? He was in Philly. He had every opportunity, ample chance to get the job done. He didn't do it. You know, it is what it is. I seen Arsenal. Arsenal did a video today, you know, basically shitting on Cassidy. But Cassidy can't blame nobody but Cassidy. But I know what's going on, though. Niggas is waiting for that battle to come out. They waiting for the battle to come out so they can start that bar breakdown shit again. You feel me? So they can see all these tactics is used to take the attention away from the fact that Cassidy laid an egg at home. That's all this shit is. That's why YML, that's why all these niggas coming at me. Keep quiet. You feel me? And they want to work their magic. They want to execute their plan. And that plan is to get out here and show a lot of Arsenal choke videos to take away from the fact that Cassidy didn't do good. You feel me? And I'm a threat because I was in a circle, and now I'm speaking on it in a way that they don't want me to. So it's like we gotta shut him up, we gotta eliminate him, we gotta blackball him. So that would what the Steph 30 post was about. Respect to my Israelites. Judah, what's poppin'? My brother. Suicide H. Shalom, fam. Shalom. We up in here. K.O.T.D. What Steph 30 say? Yeah. Steph 30 a clown. I watched him recently. He definitely on Cass dick. To be honest with you, outside of me and Jersey, they all on Cass nuts. You feel me? The sad part about it is they thought that I actually was. Is energy, his performance. That little nigga Tay-Rock don't back down in the battle rap ring. And you know it, Double R. Nah, Tay-Rock don't back down. But we talking about in the actual boxing ring. What would he do in the actual boxing ring, bro? That's the question. They are waiting. I can't blame Cass saying he won. Arsenal was trash. Yeah, Arsenal went in the video and he was talking about, now that, Cassidy did real bad against me, now people are trying to say that I did bad as well. You did do bad as well. Both of y'all was horrible. Arsenal trying to spin a narrative and try to make it seem like, Cassidy was bad, so that's why it's looking like he was bad as well. No, y'all both were horrible. The battle as a whole was horrible. But Arsenal admitted just what I thought. Niggas is waiting for that actual battle to drop so they can try to spin us around again. They got us going in circles. Oh, round and round we go. Cass got too many yes men. It's sad. Yes, it's very sad. And it's sickening. It's very sickening. Y'all get off my nigga Tay-Rock. Man, Tay-Rock need to get off his own self. Need to get out his own head, man. Rock out here doing a whole bunch of unnecessary shit he ain't got to be doing. Why don't you shoot that nigga a message in his DM and tell him to cut it the fuck out, Dex. Hey, Geechee Gotti a bad motherfucker, boy. Somebody asked me, who gonna be champion of the year? I think that was you, Nashawn Hodge. Who I think was gonna be champion of the year. I said you can give back to Geechee, cause don't nobody else deserve it, man. Champion of the year shouldn't represent just who's better, but who represented battle rap the way you supposed to. And nobody did it better than Geechee. Double R is woke, not like these other sheeps. Yeah. Cassidy clearly lost. Yeah, he did. The battle rap ring is fake, though. Laughing my ass off. Anyone watch the battle more than twice? What you mean, the Arsenal joint and Cassidy? If you talking about that battle, virtual tough guy, my fault. Nah, I really didn't want to watch it the second time. I watched it the second time because people made so much fuss. They made so much of a fuss about it. So I said, you know what? Let me go ahead and watch it the second time. It was just as worse as the first. Geechee a humble beast. Yeah. Geechee smooth as ice and twice as nice. He ain't never had a bad day in his life. Geechee getting 3-0. Geechee getting 3-0. Rocking the first round to me. He could spit round 1 and 3. Round 1 3 times, and it was still gave it to him. Oh, you talking about Geechee first round? Yeah, that shit was shaking the room. That was one of the best first rounds ever. Yeah, Nashawn Hodge, what you know about that? What you know about that Martin shit? smooth as ice and twice as nice. And I ain't never had a bad day in my motherfucking life. Geechee 3-0 rock in the first. Oh, so you saying this? It was a motherfucking one hitter quitter? I haven't seen that battle yet. Seen what battle? Geechee and Rock? Carlos Rosado, what's up with you, fam? Ant Team Smoke, what's up with you, fam? Ant Team in the building. Yeah, I'm doing good, bro. I'm always doing good. Likewise, my brother. Salute to you. God bless you and yours. We up in here, man. Yeah, my favorite round of the night. You feel me? I also wanted to talk about another thing too, man. And I know niggas might get mad about this as well, but at the end of the day, you know, I'm doing my own thing. You feel me? It's still TRBRC all day, but I'm doing my own thing. I want to know what's going on, man, because Cassidy said he was going to put some money out to the battle of the night, the battler of the night, and I think he said the performance of the night, the battle of the night, and the TRBRC. You know, I haven't said nothing about that for a while because I wanted to sit back and see if he was going to be a man of his word. But then I see people making videos talking about why they feel like Cassidy shouldn't get that money up. And you know how I am, people, about being a man of your word, man. I don't know. He said it was for his own league, double R, not the URL. Okay, I might have to go back and check it out again. I might have to go back and check it out just to make sure. You know, he was talking about his own league and not the URL. I had to make sure, but you know how I am about being a man of your word, man. Cause I could have sworn he said his next battle. He's gonna do that in his next battle, the next event. But I'll check it out and I'll come back and follow up. But if it was in the next battle, then man, Cassidy got even more explaining to do. I just feel like, why would he do that for URL though, double R? Yeah, why would he? So that's why I gotta go check it out to make sure. You feel me? That's one thing about this YouTube shit. Them videos is our receipt. Don't pocket check, double R. No, it's not about that. What it's about is being a man of your word, stand on your square. And as of late, I know many of you would agree Cassidy hasn't been doing that. So it's not about money. It's about being a man of your word. You know? That's what it's about. That's what I thought. Then I heard it might be for his own league. Yeah. I'm gonna go check out the video again. I forgot what video that was, but I'm gonna go ahead and check it out again. Cause I don't like to just throw shit out there and I'm wrong. So I want to check it out for my own confirmation and make sure. You feel me? It's not about the money. Cause I'm good, as y'all can see. You know, and no disrespect to my people, but a lot of people at work right now, and I'm chilling. So I'm good. You know? But it's just, you gotta look out for your home, man. You gotta look out for the people that looked out for you. You feel me? I might be at a disagreement with those brothers over there, but at the end of the day, they have been putting in work. You know? Trying to bring light to Cassidy name. Yeah, I know, bro. I know, but I'm just talking about it. I know you just fucking with me. You know, But I'm glad you brought that up. I'm glad you brought that up because it's a lot of people that is gonna be saying that and really mean it. You know, it's a lot of these haters gonna say, "Oh, just to protect Cassidy." Oh, I thought you don't pocket check. I thought you don't watch other niggas' pockets. So it's good. I'm good. I'm glad you brought that up. I think it was on Norb's an angry fan when he said he could on 15 Minutes of Fame. So many interviews. Yeah. But it was one of them. But I'm gonna go check it out again, and I'm gonna do a follow-up video, man. Because at the end of the day, and I wouldn't even be saying this if Cassidy had been standing on everything. But as of late, Cassidy haven't been a man of his word, man. He wasn't in the Arsenal battle. And if he indeed said he was going to front some money up in this event, the lockdown event, as of right now, he haven't done that neither. You feel me? You know, I try to get y'all to like, I try to teach a lesson, man. See, some people mistake or try to flip and try to make what I'm talking about seem like it's direct shots. No, that's what y'all niggas do. Y'all take shots because y'all can't do nothing else. Me, I teach. It may feel like a direct shot because you feel some type of way because you're being exposed. But you're only being exposed for what you promised. You know, that's why it's so crazy, man. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and check the video out again to make sure I ain't tripping. But I could have sworn he said in his next event, after the goods battle, he said in his next event, you know, he was gonna give a certain amount to the battle of the night, a certain amount to the performance of the night. Because if that's the case, Geechee and Rock had the battle of the night. So I think he said like 20 bands to the battle of the night. So that means Geechee and Rock should have like 10 apiece. Then you said the performance of the night. Geechee had the performance of the night. Geechee should have over 20 bands right about now. Then you said you was going to give another, I think, 10 to 15 to back up the brothers of the real BRC. I don't need a dime. I'm good. Long as you look out for those brothers because, you know, as I was, those brothers is really, you know, protecting Cassidy now. And they really brought a lot of shit to light. You know, they really brought light to Cassidy name, man. And they still doing it right now. Like, in a way, I respect those brothers because they're protecting Cassidy like no other man, no other person I ever seen. You feel me? Even at the risk of going at their own people. You know? And it's just crazy how Cassidy has yet to return the favor, you know? So if anything, it's about that. It's about standing on your word. You know, I never questioned Cassidy before, but it's been a lot of questions as of late. Don't take this the wrong way, Double R. You sound like Battle Truth with what you're saying. Well, the only difference between me and Battle Truth is that I actually tell the truth. He don't. Once again, doing what others refuse to hold Cassidy accountable. Definitely do your research first. Yeah, I am. I'm telling you what's going on now, right now, K.O.T.D, and everybody that's in the chat, and people that's going to be listening that ain't got the chance to listen right now. You feel me? What's going on is they're trying to blackmail me. You feel me? Because I know too much. And then what they're trying to do is they're trying to stir the narrative before the actual battle drop between Arsenal and Cassidy. Then when the battle drop, they're going to stir it even more. They're going to try to say, they're going to try to put out a bunch of choke videos. They're going to try to say, go to the bar breakdowns. They're going to get extra, they're going to take it extra personal about if anybody has shots towards Cassidy. Over an opinion, yes. As hard as it is to believe, yes. You feel me? Y'all know me, man. Like, y'all don't know me, but y'all know me. You feel me? Like, I ain't had nothing to gain by saying Cassidy won. I ain't had nothing to gain by saying he lost. Well, I had everything to lose by saying he lost. You feel me? And nothing to gain by saying he won. But the thing is, I'm not looking for nothing. I never was looking for nothing. I'm okay. That's how I've always been, man. I don't give a damn. That's why I ain't out here working these jobs and shit like that. Because I'd rather have my sanity than to be out here chasing all kind of bags and shit. Niggas be chasing that bag, but at the end of the day, they gotta go through a lot to get it. Yeah, virtual tough guy over an opinion. But it's even deeper than that. It's deeper than an opinion. It's the opinion of me saying Cassidy didn't win. He didn't do good. A lot of these dudes, man, like I watch YMF, right? And I watch the rest of these cats. And I'm just disgusted. Rick the Rule, what you fan? Where you been at, man? My brother. Double R, what's up? I enjoyed our conversation on the phone a couple of weeks ago. Yeah, me too, bro. Likewise. We got busted up again, man. We got to do a video, just me and you. Facts. Another day, another dollar. Yeah. But I'm not in the business of just doing anything to get a dollar. You know, I sit up there and I watch YMF. I watch all the rest of these guys, man. And I'm like, brothers, it's not that serious, man. You feel me? Like, you can't be out here willing to do whatever to get whatever. You see what I'm saying? That shit is disgusting. It's like you willing to throw your morals, your principles, all that shit out the window just to say something is going on that ain't fucking going on. Just to receive little fucking privileges and shit like that. But then at the end of the day, you ain't receiving nothing. Because what has he done for you? Shouted you out a couple of times? Posted your videos on his Instagram? You feel me? I told a motherfucker, if you want me to go all the way and act like you ain't out here fucking up and making a mess, then you got to pay me something. You got to pay me in a big way. And even then, I still might not agree to it. I'm just not cut from that cloth, man. I don't know what they done put in y'all niggas' water and y'all niggas curry out. I don't know what they done put in y'all milk. But I'm not cut from that cloth, people. Never was. Y'all watch my videos, and more oftentimes than not, majority of the time, you may see my wife walk past every now and then, but for the most part, it's me. Each one teach one. Facts. Just because you said Cassidy lost shouldn't mean you not TRBRC. Just everyone has the same opinion is already kind of weird to me. You can be a fan and say someone lost. Facts. Knowledge is supposed to be shared. Yeah. But just piggybacking off what you said, virtual tough guy, man. It's crazy, man. Because you would think that, but that's not what's going on, man. And I can't see how people can't see how, man. But the thing is, the great thing about YouTube and social media in general is it's your getaway free card. Exactly. Rico the Ruler, they clout chasing. Like, how could you ever doubt me? I had everything that they had. It was actually nothing for me to say Cassidy won. It's nothing for me right now to come out here and say I was wrong and apologize and say, well, he won. Even though that's what they want me to say, that's not how I really feel inside. The difference between me and these niggas is I won't feel right selling out. I won't feel right going against my morals and my principles. They feel right at home. They feel comfortable. You know, they feel comfortable that, okay, I said Cassidy won, Retro said he lost, and guess what's gonna happen? All of the Cassidy fans is gonna come over your channel and support you. They're gonna leave my channel to come to your channel because they want to hear anything and anybody that's saying Cassidy is doing good. Whoever's saying Cassidy isn't doing good, they don't want to hear it. You don't believe me? Why was people fucking with me when I was saying he was doing good? Put two and two together, people. It's crazy, man. Like, it's crazy. You know, somebody asked me yesterday, you know, about information about some new music Cassidy supposed to be putting out. When I was saying Cassidy was winning, Cassidy was telling me everything, even before everybody else had it. Like, if you do your research, I probably was the first person that said Cassidy was battling arson. I probably was the first person that aired that news out. You feel me? They feel right at home. They destroying that man, being yes man. Do they really care about him or themselves or themselves? Facts. We all said cannabis was a battle rap god until he pulled that pad out. Facts. It's about morals and integrity, and niggas need to sleep at night. The world will never change me enough to compromise. Yeah. You feel me? I told people, man, y'all can sabotage me, y'all can blackball me, y'all can blackmail me, y'all can do whatever the fuck y'all want. At the end of the day, it ain't nothing that the white man ain't doing to me and doing to my race. It ain't nothing that my family ain't doing to me because they don't want real motherfuckers that they hanging around to hear the truth. You feel me? It ain't nothing that ain't already been done. So go right ahead. That is the life of being a real one. I keep telling y'all that. That is the life of being a real one and telling the truth. Truth of the matter is, it's not popular in this world because you have a lot of people doing a lot of wicked shit, a lot of crooked shit. And they don't want that news to be exposed and get out here. That's why I said a lot of these motherfuckers is fake. They're really fair weather fans because at the end of the day, why you said, you feel me? Because at the end of the day, I'm not doing nothing no different than what Cassidy was doing. Exposing them battle rappers for being fakes, for being perpetrators, for not standing on a square. I'm doing the same thing. It's just so happened that I'm doing it towards Cassidy. That's the issue. And it's just so happened that I'm not famous. They can't benefit off me. That's all this shit is about. Boy, you said a mouthful, then I don't understand what you're saying, Dex. Double R, you got integrity. For that, I will always rock with you. Rick the Ruler, appreciate that, bro. I told y'all from the beginning, niggas thought I was lying. My channel ain't for everybody. Same way as the Bible. My Israelite brothers. What I represent in this channel ain't for everybody. You can check out my old videos. I always been like that. Double R, you're famous in our hearts. Yeah. Cassidy needs different opinions like yours on his side. If Cassidy had my opinion on his side and he really listened, would nobody be able to stop Cassidy? Would nobody be able to stop him? Shalom. Yes, sir. My channel, I said it from the beginning. For those of my people, Nashawn Hodge, my people that's been around forever, Judah Ben. You feel me? I've been saying it forever, haven't I? This channel is not for everybody. It's for the real. If I see Double R on the street, I'ma yell out, "We out here." Yes, sir. And I'm gonna invite you over, feed you, treat you real good, man. Cause that's how we do. Then I'm Deshaun Hodge. From the beginning, I've been saying this channel ain't for everybody. This is for the real. You know, I realized coming in I wasn't gonna have that many subscribers. I realized coming in that a lot of people wasn't gonna like certain things that I said and was gonna unsubscribe and subscribe and unsubscribe and subscribe and unsubscribe. You feel me? At the end of the day, that shit don't make me. What make me is being a real one. It's staying on my square. And the real still here. Yes, sir. And that's why you wrenched up. And that's why we deleting the rest of these clowns. That's why you the GOAT. Not many are real. Nah. You give it to people straight, no filler. Yeah. Facts. Like I was on Judah. Hey Judah, where you at, Judah? I was on Instagram yesterday, right? So I was fucking with YMF, right? I said DME had his own people turning against him, right? So DME came out of nowhere, felt the need to write a paragraph on my shit. Talking about I keep referring to him as a white man and all this shit. And if you really look up, he's a what he said? He said he's a what was it? Shawmanian? Was it a Shawmanian? He said if you Google it, the white people wiped out his people. The white people wiped out a lot of people. That don't mean you black. Nigga, you white as the driven snow. What are they talking about, man? If your father white, you white. End of discussion. What did you think about YMF versus Battle Troop? The same way I think about all of his fake law debates. He tried so hard being me that he never embraced who he is. You feel me? And then the dudes that he go against, you know, he either win by default or it don't really matter because he don't really give a motherfucker to get a word in edgewise. He don't let a motherfucker get a word in. That's right. If you don't stand for something, you'll fall for anything. My people that I started my channel with, what have I always been saying? Stand for something or what? Fall for anything. He claims he bodies people by over talking. Yeah. That's exactly what he do. He ain't no different than Goods. Because what we say about Goods against Cassidy? Goods claim he beat Cassidy with a bunch of stolen fucking material and playing to the crowd. What is YMF doing? Stolen material, copied material, and playing to the crowd. And the only reason, to be truthfully honest, the only reason why the crowd is really rocking with him is because he close to Cassidy in the discussion. He's no different than Paperboy. Nah. I always felt like YMF and Paperboy were similar. They were exactly the same. You know when I delivered that news and I told y'all Cassidy didn't win or he didn't do good, I was thinking to myself, okay, at least the haters and shit like that, you know, they'd get off my back because now they'll see, okay, I'm not a Cassidy groupie. I'm not a Cassidy yes man, dick rider. But guess what the haters did? The haters started tag teaming with YMF and them going at me. Because it was never about me saying Cassidy was good. It was about stopping me from saying something about that. It wasn't never nothing about me being a Cassidy groupie. It was about stopping me from talking about Cassidy in a positive light. And I stopped talking about Cassidy in a positive light because Cassidy didn't give us nothing positive to talk about. And when I did that, they shut up. Some of them didn't shut up and went against me. So now I see what it's really about. It's not about that. It's about y'all eliminating the competition. All these niggas is clowns, people. They all clowns. That's why I said, I wish I got some of these niggas in the boxing ring myself. You feel me? What's crazy is most, if not all of us, Cass fans with no ulterior motives, just not willing to push false narratives. That's exactly what's going on, bro. Man, you here with it. We here with it, bro. All this shade because Cassidy brought the butter knife to the gunfight. Yeah. And now Arsenal walking around like he really did something. And Arsenal was just as bad as Cassidy. All this shit is going on because Cassidy can't keep it real with himself, and the people around him can't keep it real with him. You know? All this shit is going on because Cassidy wrote checks that he couldn't cash. And instead of coming out here taking accountability, tucking his tail and hiding. And everybody is protecting him. Anybody that say anything about it, people are taking shots at him. You know, it's crazy. It's disgusting to me, man. It's despicable and disgusting. Nah, he brought a loaded gun and then shot him non-stop. Shot himself non-stop. Exactly. One thing niggas can't take away from that battle in the event, Cassidy was at home. The crowd gave Cassidy, whether they was Philly fans or they was mixed fans, the mixed fans gave Cassidy every chance. And the sad part about it is, none of the motherfuckers from Philly did that great. None of the motherfuckers from Philly did that great. The funny part about it is, and the irony in the whole thing is, the only person that was actually great that night that was from Philly was the performance from Freeway. Freeway had the best fucking performance of the night out of Philly. And he not even a fucking battler. That should tell you all you want to know. Double R, I think what you're saying is that Cass didn't lose because Arsenal was fire. It's because Cass wasn't up to par in general. Yes, I am. He didn't do none of the things he said and his material. See, this is what people act like. You right, K.O.T.D. This is what people act like. People act like you say, oh, his performance wasn't that great. He wasn't this, he wasn't that. No, everything was garbage. Everything. The bars, the punches, the wordplay, all that shit it wasn't Cass. It was not like the Cass that I'm used to seeing. I agree. Freeway was the best. I like Reed Dollars. Maybe it's because I'm from Philly. Then everybody, man, like niggas ain't manning up. Then niggas out there talking about it's the mics. They talking about it's the lighting. Then they talking about it's the crowd. Come on now. Just a week ago, we couldn't tell you nothing about going home. Now you home and you didn't get the reception that you thought you was going to get because you didn't do what you were supposed to do and what you said you was going to do. Now is everything. You feel me? I think Bars was better against Goods and Diz. That's a fact. Yeah. I was done. I heard these niggas say, man, it's the lighting, is the fucking microphone. Man, I was like, I'm done, man. I'm through. Niggas will say anything and everything just so they won't take accountability, man, for not doing what they were supposed to do. Like even now, niggas is still going out of their way trying to protect Cassidy. And guess what? Cassidy ain't saying a word, and Cassidy ain't giving them a dime for it. I never seen this before in my life. I never seen this many people go hard for this one person. I know they were saying that shit when I was doing it, but I never seen this many people at this extent going this hard for one person that didn't do none of the things he said he was going to do. And then the motherfuckers that's protecting them ain't getting shit for it. That's why I said in the video, how much is he paying y'all to suck dick like the way y'all doing? I never seen it. I think Diz was his best battle since his return. It was. Disaster Battle was his best complete battle. And the crazy part about it is that battle wasn't on stage. So for those of my people that's out there saying Cassidy might have a hard time on stage, you may be right. Because his best complete battle was versus Diz. And that was in the garage. You seen what happened when him and Diz was first on the stage. Two different Cassidys. From when him and Diz was on the stage and him and Diz was in the garage. Two different Cassidys. I agree virtually, yeah. What the BRC said was excuses against goods were legit, while the Arsenal excuse don't hold weight. Yeah. The goods battle wasn't no excuse. Now, would I have liked Cassidy to do a lot better? Yeah, but he won that battle to me, and nobody can convince me that he didn't. First of all, Goods was horrible. Goods came in there with stolen fucking material. Then he actually stole Cassidy rhymes right in front of his face and tried to act like it was a rebuttal. You stole that and repeated it verbatim. Salute Double R for making the chat engagement a priority, a concept some bloggers haven't grasped. Nah. But here's the thing, bro, and I'm glad you brought that to the attention, to the forefront. I talk it like I walk it, or I walk it like I talk it, however you want to say it. Anybody can say anything about anything. I told you, if their words don't match their actions, they not right. You feel me? Niggas are having an engagement now. But to be honest with you, I ain't gonna say it. You wanna know why niggas ain't having engagement? You wanna know why niggas ain't having engagement? If you wanna know why niggas ain't having engagement, give me a thumbs up. If you wanna know why niggas ain't having engagement with the crowd, give me a thumbs up. We're gonna have a little fun. Give me one more. You want to know why people ain't okay? You want to know why people ain't having engagement with the crowd? Because they engage with Cassidy. Because they engage with Cassidy. Let's get it. LOL, you a fool. Oh boy. They too busy being engaged with Cassidy, man. I already know they gonna hate me more and more. The more I expose it, the more y'all gonna see a lot of shit. Y'all gonna be like, damn, Double R is psychic. I ain't no psychic. It's just what, these motherfuckers was good at hiding. You feel me? I just see shit normal motherfuckers don't. And it's because of that fact that people separate themselves from me. You ain't gotta worry about it if you stay true. You feel me? If you stay true, you ain't gotta worry about it. But when you out here doing shicey shit and you trying to hide it from my people, and I can let them know, shit, don't try to paint a bad narrative on me. Because the thing about painting a bad narrative is that you got to prove it. You got to show actual proof. Not what YMF did. Had one of his homeboys ask a question to Jag about some shit that I said about him and Cassidy, but only show half of the fucking video. Where the rest of the shit at? What Jag saying what went on? What I was supposed to have said? Clown shit. Pussy shit, yeah. Is he a pussy nigga? He a pussy nigga that's pussy wet. He thought he was the general. He thought it was. He thought he was the general. I'm like Jersey. You can have your little clubhouse. You can have your little tea party. You can play makeup with your little gals. With your gals. Y'all can go ahead and play with y'all little Barbie dolls, y'all little Ken dolls. Come on over to the TRBRC. Over here with the general. So you can come over here and have a tea party. We having a tea party tonight. Go to the general, save some time. Cause he's the general. Cause he's the general. You like that joke? Cause he's on Cash Janitors. Get on Cash Janitors. He only speaking subliminal. I can go on and on. He only talking subliminal. Get on Cassidy's Janitors. You think Surf and Rex going to fight? What happened with Surf and Rex? Oh Lord, who Rex beefing with now? Man, Rex need to get in the ring with somebody, man. You definitely not going to be cool with Cass and them no more, Double R. Nah, I already know that. But see, here's the scary part about it. I been knew that though. You know what I knew that? I knew that ever since the VinLab and YMF situation. I knew this wasn't for me. I knew it wasn't for me. I just was trying to, see how it went. I knew it wasn't for me. But I respected them enough and respected y'all enough not to make that shit public. Better than Jamie Foxx with the jingles. Oh yeah, on the Jamie Foxx show. Cause he's the general. Get on Cassidy's Janitors. Roaches, get out of my house. Hey, that thing was fire, boy. Jamie Foxx, the GOAT for that one. That was fire. How that nigga, see, that's what I'm talking about, people. Creativity. Creativity, man. Something this generation know nothing about. Because we too busy trying to be like the next man. And then trying to act like we created the shit. The world is going backwards, not forward, people. Double R on the real. You might catch some bars from Cass on the low. Yeah. But see, this is chess, not checkers. It's chess, not checkers. Cassidy ain't gonna do that because you know why? You know why? Because it only make me bigger. Anytime a celebrity come at you, it only makes you bigger. Anytime a celebrity come at an average Joe, it only makes him bigger. And then there's gonna be a lot of people on this channel trying to figure out what's really going on. See, people like that, they don't want the truth to come out. So what they gonna do, somebody like me, I'm dropping jewels right now too. Somebody like me, they're nothing but the real, they gonna try to separate themselves from. They gonna try to put me in my own Lord. They're going to try to put me in a sunken seat. He going to do it Jay-Z style, subliminally. But you all know I know how to break through the subliminals. I'll be right up on here with my channel, breaking down the subliminals to the people. It started with T-Rex going back and forth with Tay-Rock. Surf jumped in. Okay. So Surf jumped in, that makes sense. So Surf jumped in with Rock and protected Rock like Rock did for him and Cassidy. These niggas ain't nothing but a bunch of females, people. Me somewhere in Jersey. Shit, I was told by OG from Jersey that fucking that Surf couldn't go back. Just join in. What's the story? Nah, he gonna do it. Okay. Yeah. King Ka in the building. What's up with you, King Ka? Yeah. It was supposed to be about, you know how we go. It was supposed to be about battle rap or boxing. The title was battle rap or boxing. Like, is this shit battle rap or is it boxing? You know, battle rap is like, it's verbal. You know, it's a match of wits. Of who can write down the dopest shit and spew it to the public. Now this shit is turning into some fucking heavyweight boxing match. Cash might fuck with you for keeping it real. You never know. I doubt it, but I'd be surprised, actually. I'd be surprised, man. The thing is, man, when you get out here and you paint a certain narrative about yourself and you don't live up to that narrative and you don't live up to that hype, you know, it's two things you could do. You can either take ownership or you could tuck your tail and hide. Cassidy has already shown us what route he's going to take. He's going to tuck his tail and hide. So I would doubt, you know, and I'm trying to bring it to light, so I would doubt he would ever deal with somebody like me. I'd be pleasantly surprised if Cass did that. Yeah, me too. You feel me? Sometimes, you know, I got to tell y'all something, man. I used to be a big supporter of Umar, Dr. Umar Johnson. And as y'all can see in my videos, I made videos about how he wasn't a stand-up guy that he posed to be. You know? But a lot of y'all gonna have to understand that sometimes in life, even if it is your idol, even if it is somebody you looked up to as a figure, you feel me? Some of us gonna have to realize that some people aren't who they say they are. Some people you would know immediately when you see it, and some people is just very good at hiding it. But eventually, you know, they'll expose themselves. The truth always come to light, people. It's just a matter of who can read through the bullshit. You know, right now, this might seem like fresh news, but later, y'all gonna look back and y'all gonna be like, damn, Double R, the realest around. He told us this from the beginning. Now look at it. You know, niggas ain't trying to do interviews with me. People that I was working with and fell back from me because they don't want to be associated with me because I'm out here telling the truth. But by me telling the truth, it's not making the person that they ultimately here for look good. You know, like I told you before, I didn't come out here and say fuck Cassie. I didn't come out here and disrespect him in that manner. I just had an opinion, and niggas blew it all out of proportion. You know, people out here questioning me, which y'all really should, who y'all really should be questioning is Cassidy. Who y'all really should be questioning is yourselves. Because I did what I had to do. I did what I was supposed to do. I called it how I seen it. I looked at the battle, and the crazier part about it was I was sitting on the couch wanting Cassidy to destroy Arsenal, wanting him to do everything he said he was going to do. He just simply didn't do it. That's not my fault. That's his fault. And if he don't want to take accountability for it, so be it. That's why we at where we're at right now. Because he don't want to take accountability for it, and everybody else that's with him is not allowing him to. Because they're making him think that he did good. They're making him think that everything is okay when it's not. It's just crazy, people. You know, I want to talk about other topics and shit like that, but I know we're going to go right back to this topic because this is what y'all want to know. And it's funny, right? Ain't it funny that it's a lot of people saying talk about other things and do other things, but we always get right back to this because those people will tell you to talk about other things, but then they'll go off talking about the shit that they told you to talk about, not talk about. And then when you don't talk about it, they'll talk about it. And when they'll talk about it, when they don't talk about it, you'll talk about it. This is just crazy. Smash the like button, people. Thank y'all for hitting that like button. It's just crazy, man. Like, who would have known an opinion would start all this fucking shit, man? That just goes to show you it was just a lot of people out here that thought I was something that I wasn't. They thought I was a fanboy. They thought I was with the bullshit. The moment I proved them wrong, niggas got their panties in a bunch. What's good? The Shadow Assassin in the building. LaShawn Hodge, he hasn't said nothing yet, though. Nah. He has, but he hasn't. He hasn't actually said physical words, but he's been out here showing signs. Like many of us should already be able to read between the signs and read between the lines already. We expected Cassidy to do better than he did. He's still dope though. Yeah, you can't take that away from Cassidy, man. He just tweeted. He just tweeted what? Would you squash the beef with YMF? Hell no. Hell no. Because the reason that ban is because, and I know this is probably, not disrespecting you, Illuminati is after everyone, but you can't never be too sure. A lot of these motherfuckers might be coming in this chat talking to you, posing as YMF. You know, might be YMF, actually be YMF. You know, might actually be Battle Truth and the rest of these motherfuckers. Yeah. But at the end of the day, nah, because one, I'll be contradicting. And then two, I never really fucked with YMF like that to begin with. We just presented that to the public, you know, because we didn't want to get to where we at right now. I think that I made that clear though. I never fucked with him. You go look at him. You go listen to him. Would you fuck with somebody like that? I fucks with you in Jersey 9 though. Yeah, some people would think the video that I did yesterday, I was taking shots at Jersey. I just call it how I see it, people. Jersey was taking subliminal shots at me. And I ain't say nothing. You feel me? A lot of niggas been acting funny towards me. Before this Cassidy shit, niggas was acting funny. I just didn't say anything because I'm not that type of person. Do you feel bad for Cass because he lost? No, I don't. I actually want Cassidy to feel it because I know Cassidy could do better. But we can't expect Cassidy to feel it when you got a whole bunch of yes men out here saying that he didn't lose. He did a hell of a job when he didn't. I fucks with YMF because of the squad, not because of him. Exactly. I told y'all, a lot of niggas got their personalities, like Battle Truth. People go check out Battle Truth channel because he's funny, because he's entertaining. You know, a lot of these niggas have intentions and a mindset of where they want to go. I want to be the realest motherfucker. I want to preach. I want to teach. But that's not who you are. The people will let you know what you are. You're a comedian. I'm reading the comment section. You are a comedian. You are an entertainer. Embrace that. That's what I was saying to YMF. You are a troll. You know, you are an entertainer. You take subliminal shots at people you don't even know. That's you. Embrace it. I have knowledge. I drop jewels. You don't see me out this joint trying to be a fucking entertainer. Jersey have knowledge. He dropped jewels. You don't see Jersey out here dancing and all that shit. You know? That's like saying you fuck with 6ix9ine because of Treyway. Always judge the individual. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, man. You know, I tell people, man, if y'all want to rock with YMF, rock with him, man. You feel me? But a question you gotta ask yourself, you know, we all gotta live with ourselves at the end of the day. You feel me? Whether we live in a lie or whether we living in the truth, we walking in the truth. We all gotta live with ourselves, man, and our decisions. So if you rocking with somebody like YMF and you see what he doing to me, and you saying how he carrying Cass, you know, he's going around Cass and he's making Cass feel like everybody, you know, and everybody else feel like everything is okay when it's not. And he doing a lot of cornball shit, a lot of little beta male shit. You know, if you okay with that, then with all due respect, you might want to look yourself in the mirror. How come those that say Cassidy won are called fanboys? Why is it the same? Why is not the same about those who say ours won? I said it before and I'm gonna say it again. Don Dada Shada in the building. That's a great question. But I said it before and I'm gonna say it again. If you think Cassidy won, cool. I don't even care. Like, I have Arsenal winning, but I don't give a fuck who won. You feel me? To me, going back and forth with the bar breakdowns and going back and forth with who won and all that, that shit is just a cop-out to try to excuse the fact that Cassidy did not do good. And as long as we do that, Cassidy is going to continue to make a fool out of himself. Yeah, he's going to get booked. Yeah, people going to rock with him because of who he is. But like I told Cassidy, you don't want to go your career off a namesake. You don't want to live off a namesake. You feel me? It's not the case. That's not the case, Don Dada Shada. You're entitled to your opinion. I'm just you questioning the fact of me calling them yes men. I'm calling them yes men because I'm qualified to. Because I was just in that inner circle. No, I'm not bitter. I have no reason to be bitter. I had everything that they had and more. I had access to Cassidy. Cassidy is still following me on Instagram, still following me on Twitter and all that shit. You feel me? But it comes a point in time in your life when it's about your morals, about your principles. Whether he won or not, cool. That's their opinion. The only problem I have is niggas getting out here acting like he didn't just go in that joint and have a horrible performance like that. You feel me? He had a horrible performance. You know, in those bars, all that shit was not up to par. It was not great. Neither was Arsenal. But to me, in my personal opinion, I feel like Cassidy was worse. You know, this is by no means letting Arsenal off the hook. But the whole battle in general was garbage. It was horrible. You feel me? We more on Cassidy than Arsenal because of the amount of shit that Cassidy talked. And to be truthfully honest, if Arsenal get out here and say he gonna do great and he gonna do all this and all that, are you actually gonna believe Arsenal? Like, let's keep it a buck. Did we actually expect Arsenal to go in there? We expected him to do a whole lot better than what he did, as did we, you know, about Cassidy. But did we actually expect Arsenal to go in there and be punching like magic? You know, I had wordplay and shit like that. We got a clown in here. Wrench Mob, get him on up out of here. We got a clown in here, man. Yeah, but at the end of the day, you got niggas out here talking about why you talking about Cassidy is getting old. Newsflash. YMF is your homeboy. Who's that? Who's that? South Jersey in the building. Hold on, let him live for a little bit. Hold on, let him live. South Jersey was following me on Instagram. I blocked him. He's one of YMF homeboys. Did you ask YMF why he got Cassidy in one of his videos? Why he got my name in every one of his videos? Why he got Jersey name in his video? Clown shit. YMF is literally living on this YouTube off of Cassidy. Y'all can't say I'm living on Cassidy. Well, y'all can, but at the end of the day, you know, how? How am I doing it? Am I doing it? Because at first, I was doing it off of saying he was doing great. Now, I'm not saying he's doing so great. But at the end of the day, the truth of the matter is everybody doing shit about Cassidy. Cassidy is the energy. I never said he wasn't. You know shit is fucked up, right? You know shit is fucked up when people try to put words in your mouth. When you explain something over and over and over and over, and people ask the same questions, expecting a different answer. That's what they doing. They asking the same questions, expecting me to switch up my statement. It's not gonna happen. I'm a real one. And when you're a real one, it's gonna sound the same every time. Don't got time for clowns, man. Yeah, that Southside dude, that's YMF friend. Here's the funny thing though. You don't even see me going over there. You don't see me going over there to YMF channel. Because at the end of the day, why am I going to go over there to his channel when everything he doing he got from me? When I'm going to go over there and listen to myself? Every way his whole approach is me. You know, if that's the case, then I'll just be me and do what I do. But yeah, man, I'm with whatever, man. Like, this is my channel, man. Whatever my people want me to talk about, that's what I'm going to talk about. You feel me? When my people want me to switch the subject and talk about something different, what y'all want me to talk about? That's how I always roll. All y'all niggas that's talking about you should switch it up, you should do this, you should do that. Okay, why don't you get some more people over here? And why don't you support me on a regular? And maybe I will. But until then, this is my channel. And this is the channel of my people. And whatever they want me to talk about, we're going to talk about it. Whether it's about battle rap or boxing, or whether it's about Cassidy all day, or whether it's about YMF clown ass, or whoever. If they want me to talk about your ass, I'm going to do it. I told you from the beginning, man. This channel It's not for it's viewers what they call it, viewers discretion advised. You know, this is not PG-13. You wanna play around and joke around and shit like that, go over there to YMF. Now I can see why a lot of y'all niggas is cool like that. Y'all tight like that. Cause y'all all the same. Y'all all on that same shit. Y'all all on the same frequency. That's how I can see a lot of my people that's in the chat right now rock with me. Cause we all on the same tip. We all on the same frequency. We ain't with that clown shit, that dumb shit. We're about this life shit, this real shit. Yeah. But salute to the chat, man. Salute to K.O.T.D. Salute to Jay Lanu, my brother. Salute to you for holding me down. Nashawn Hodge, King Kua. From my understanding, you in Jersey feel the same way. Cassidy beat himself because he didn't produce what he said he would. And not only he didn't produce what he said he would, he didn't produce what he needed to produce. Because at the end of the day, and just like Jersey said, Cassidy ain't battling, contrary to what he believed, he's not battling goods. He's not battling disaster. He's not battling arsenal. He's not battling any of his opponents in the near future, if he has some. He's battling his legacy. That's it and that's all. And until him and a lot of those yes men around him understand that, and when I say yes men, I don't mean the people that have Cassidy winning. Y'all know exactly what I'm talking about when I say yes men. And those yes men will show who the fuck I'm talking about. For real, for real. Salute. Let me look at some more chat, man. Ain't shit to decipher. Jay Lanu. Ain't shit to decipher. That's something battle rap conditions you for. Mainstream rap, easy to break down. Yeah, it is. True shit. Yeah, King Kua in the building. Salute to you. We out of here.